gotta move this down. Okay, brothers and sisters. Welcome now to the stage another brother who has been working non-stop to build up our strike and our organizing and our power. My great honor to introduce our next speaker, Brother Basil Mansour.
Yeah.
Driver power!
Union power!
Driver power!
Union power!
Brothers and sisters, I'm so proud of you! Seeing you here!
Yeah.
Look at the parking lot! It's fun! And you guys on the other side, it's not too late! But I live! Stop being the bully! Stop bullying us! We're not gonna back down! We're not gonna stop! We're gonna continue! This is just the beginning of the end!
Yes.
Driver power!
Union power!
Driver power!
Union power!
Give us the raise we deserve! This is our raise! Stop being the Grinch! Stop being the bully! Thank you for being here, everybody! Thank you for supporting us! Driver power!
Union power!
Respect the strike! Support the strike!
That's right. Brothers and sisters, the raise that we are fighting to win back is $3,000 to $5,000 more than the raise that they started on February 1st. This is significant amount of money that will add up by the end of the year. And it's just the beginning.
Yep.
This is not the total raise. This is just an adjustment to help cover the inflation for the cost of operating expenses. We need to win back this raise, and then we need to win a real increase in the base rates for per mile and per minute rates. Those rates are too low to begin with. The adjustment we get right now just helps keep the value of the dollar in 2023 the same that it was in 2019 when the rates were first set. And today, every driver has a choice to make. You either stand for yourself or you stand for Uber. You stand for yourself or you stand for Lyft.
Shame on Uber!
Anyone who breaks this strike is saying to themselves that you do not stand for your own dignity.
Shame on
You
you!
do not stand for your own justice.
Shame on you!
That you are standing for the companies. So, to all the brothers and sisters, today until 12 midnight, the strike continues. No pickups at LaGuardia for Uber and Lyft. It is never too late for anybody to cross over to the right side of history. It is never too late for anybody to cross over and join our strike and build our power. So, my brothers and sisters, I now want to introduce to you our next speaker, another brother who has worked tirelessly not only to build our strike, to build our union for over 20 years. It is my honor to introduce my brother, Ibrahim Gori.
Go Gori! Yeah!
Driver power!
Union power!
Union power!
Union power!
Union power!
Union power!
Union power!
Driver's power!
Union power!
Alright guys,
Put your flight up.
each one of you, do you believe that you got the power?
Yes!
Do you truly believe it?
Yeah!
So without you, there won't be no Uber.
Yep.
Without you, there won't be no Uber.
You tell him.
So we better believe ourselves. We are the one who make Uber who they are right now. So we should stick together and let them send a message that we are stronger than ever.
Yep.
We are stronger than ever.
That's right.
And we will not back up until we get our demand.
Yep.
That's right!
That's right.
And if we stick together, Uber will come down and bend and kiss to get what we deserve.
Driver power!
Driver power!
Driver power!
Union power!
Driver power!
Union power!
Driver power!
Driver power!
No driver!
No Uber!
No driver!
No Uber!
No driver!
No Uber!
No drivers,
No Uber!
And you're gonna believe one more thing. We got the power of hope.
That's right.
We got a power of hope.
Oh!
That was great.
So, brothers, let's stick together. This fight is very far from being over.
That's right.
True!
It's not over yet because we are dealing with some crooks.
That's
We are dealing with some demons. We are dealing with some demons.
Yep!
They don't care about us.
Yep!
All they see is the money.
Money!
All they see is the money.
Right!
But we're the one who makes the money. The money doesn't make us. The money doesn't make us. We make the money.
That's right!
Yep!
That's right.
Do you believe that?
Yep!
Yeah!
So let's stick together and do the fight together until the end.
That's right.
Driver power! Ibrahim!
One more
Respect the
time.
strike! Respect the strike!
Driver power.
Union power!
Driver power.
Union power!
Driver power.
Union power!
And believe that power is belong to you.
Yep!
Right.
That power is in your hand.
Right!
Thank you so very much.
Yes! Woo!
Let's go, Gory!
We have a momentum! Now it's time for ours!
Announce just no pick up LAGUARDIA. Everybody know that.
Brothers and sisters, I'm going to call up our next speaker. Before I do, we have to keep reminding everybody all day long until midnight. No pickups at LaGuardia.
Yeah!
And live.
Yes!
Our strike is in effect. On any given Sunday, this entire lot is only full of drivers waiting to be dispatched.
Yep.
But today, we the strikers have taken it over.
Yep!
Right!
On any given day from LaGuardia, drivers serve 7,000 to 10,000 trips for Uber and Lyft alone. Imagine how much revenue you make for Uber and Lyft. They don't care how long you have to wait before you get dispatched. They don't care how much you've had to pay extra for fuel and maintenance. They don't care what happens when that passenger gets into the back seat and if there's a conflict. Even if there's been an assault against the driver, if the passenger complains, they still go ahead and deactivate the driver. Beginning today and every day until we win, we are going to teach a lesson to these companies that long before they came into New York City, the drivers made New York City run.
Yes! No driver!
No driver,
No Uber!
no driver,
No Uber!
no driver.
No Uber!
Brothers and sisters, welcome to the mic. One of my favorite speakers in the world. My brother Ibrahim Zoran.
Hey!
Union power!
Driver power!
Drivers power!
Union power!
Listen, brothers and sisters, this fight is just a demonstration. No mountain too high to climb. We made Uber.
Yep!
With no drivers, there is no Uber. What is the love affair between Uber and drivers? When they first come to work with us. We have a great career for you. come to work for us. If you don't make $7,000 a week, we will give you the difference. So now that you're making so much money, Uber, where is the love, the beginning love that you show us? Now you even want to display some sort of hatred for drivers. You want to display some anti-drivers. Uber want to display that they don't like drivers. Let me explain that to you. Some time ago, Uber made a publicity that they want to have self-driven cars.
Yeah.
Uber actually said that they want to have self-driven cars. You guys know what that means? That means they don't need you.
Yeah.
They don't need you.
Yeah.
You just here for some time. By the way,
Yeah.
they want to use you. They want to use us. And when they get tired of us, when they get plenty, they will dump us. Because anybody who wear self-driven cars, that means they don't need us. So before they get that technology, before they get that law to be passed for cars to come to the address and pick up passenger with no drivers, we need to come together. We need to come together and get out from this business what we will use for our children. All of us, we're not even sure if tomorrow we have a job. All of us, we don't even know tomorrow if you get your car. You're not even 100% sure that your account is gonna be still active. So Uber make us live in fear. We're living in fear. When you pick up a passenger, you even worry that this passenger is not gonna be your last passenger.
Yeah.
Because you never know when you're gonna get deactivated. You never know when you're gonna miss the money to pay for your family expenses. So please, drivers, no mountain too high to climb. Uber is just a company.
Yes.
And we are the people. And only people create company. Company don't create people.
Yeah.
So let Uber know that we the drivers, we're gonna defeat Uber. If they want, they come down on the table and negotiate with us as a partner. If they wanna keep on treating us like nothing, we're gonna defeat them. Sorry, my voice is going, but I got plenty to tell Uber. Uber, drivers will defeat you.
Yeah. Yeah. Union.
Driver power! Driver power! Driver power!
Remember, fear to do it. Don't
right.
pick up for Uber and leave.
right.
At LAGUARDIA Airport, respect the strike.
That's right. Respect the strike.
Yes.
Respect the drivers.
Yes.
If the drivers respect the strike, Uber will respect the drivers.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, my brothers and sisters, now remember, our no pickups is until midnight. And to protect our strike, we have picket lines. Terminal B, Terminal A, and 94th Street and Ditmars. So we need to also be there throughout the day, holding up our banners and holding up our signs to let everybody passing in their cars, all the extra buses that have been ordered, let them know that the reason they cannot get Uber and Lyft Day is because the drivers are on strike.
Yes.
Let them know that the drivers want a raise now, a fair share, and to end deactivations.
Yes.
So my brothers and sisters, Today, before you leave, we need you to give some time to the picket lines.
Okay.
Either Terminal B, Terminal A, or 94th and Ditmars. After our rally, we can line up at the table and we can divide ourselves by which location people are going to be going to.
Okay.
Right? Because for them to hear us, they gotta see us.
Yes.
It's our time, guys. It's our time.
That's right. So, brothers and sisters, we still have 2 more speakers that I want to call upon. The next speaker is our brother Bamba. Oh, you want to make an announcement? Oh, go ahead.
So please, drivers, together we rise up. Together we rise up.
Yep.
So let's stick together and make sure Uber heard our message.
Yes.
That's right.
So that's all we want from you guys, because you are the power. We are the power. Let's stick together and make it happen.
No pickup, LaGuardia.
No driver. No driver.
No Uber!
No driver.
No driver!
No Uber.
No driver!
No Uber.
I want to tell you a long story. I don't want to talk too much. I know I'm not working Uber now, no Lyft. I work as a samurai, but Uber. I started Uber. I take the one customer at the Philadelphia airport. I drop the customer. I see $94 my fare.
Shame,
I said,
shame.
how come $94 from New York City to
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia? I make
Shame.
$94 in the city. I understand. I come back straight. I go 174 in the Bronx. They got taking the computer, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. I said, what's going on? He said, driver, you know what? The GPS don't give me all mile. I said, how many miles from New York to Philadelphia? How many
100,
miles?
100
Tell me
miles.
now.
At least 100 miles.
I don't know, he tell me 265. I said, okay, if you minus 265, how much it gonna be? My money, man. He tell me, you know what, even I give you $100 next payment.
Yeah.
$100 plus $94. Uber give it to me. I say, you know what? I'm not lazy guy. The driver work for support the family. Uber have family. Uber work support his family. The driver support his family. How many driver here? All drivers same father, same mother.
Yeah.
You have how many kids go to college? You gonna pay the college, you pay the car insurance, you pay gas, toll. Uber don't think that one. Who work to grab Uber? The driver. You work to grab somebody you know have nothing. How you see? The driver have to be together. Straight don't pick up. I know what I thought. One day I work with 2 Uber pool and the Bronx. I pick up the first lady. I go the second pickup, 2 boys, 1 boy behind me, he beat me. I call Uber right there. I say, you see now, the guy say, you wanna give me cash. It's 5 black. I say, Uber, you say the driver don't take the cash. You see, 1 customer beat me now. I see the police and the Grand Campus. I tell the police tell me, you know what, driver? Go drop the lady, you go in the police precinct, you make the report. I go to the police precinct, make the report, Uber don't do nothing.
Nothing, nothing.
You see, but that customer wanna kill me. You see me, beat me, the lady sit down, she escaped. You see, if I tell my story in the Uber now, I know I never finish. But I know Uber don't respect driver.
Yes.
Uber closed the app. I'm mad. I'm not working Uber now, no lift. May I say today I have to come here, support the driver.
Yes, yes.
I have kids. He paid the insurance, everything. Okay, thank you very much. Everybody.
Yes.
Power. Union power.
Driver power!
Union power.
Driver power!
Union power.
Driver power!
Union power.
What do we want?
Right now.
What do we want?
Justice.
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 When do we want it?
Now.
When do we want it?
Right now.
When do we want it?
Right now.
When do we want it? I'm going to say, what do we want? And you're going to say, stop deactivation.
Okay.
What do we want?
Stop deactivation.
What do we want?
Stop the 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 deactivation.
I'm going to say stop deactivations. You're going to say raise now. Okay?
Okay.
Stop deactivations!
Raise now.
Stop deactivations! Stop deactivations! Stop deactivations! Stop deactivations! Stop deactivations! Driver power!
Union power.
Driver power!
Union power.
Driver power!
Union power.
Driver power!
Union power.
Brothers and sisters, I now want to call to the stage one of our sisters in this movement who has been working so hard, especially this last week, in building up this strike. And over the last 2 years, fighting for this race, speaking at every TLC, City Council public hearing, at every press conference, taking the time out of her shift, taking the time out of our family duties, just to fight for the drivers,
Yes.
just to fight for herself, just to fight for justice.
Yes.
I am so honored to introduce to you our great sister, Sister Nusra Jahan.
Yay!
Good afternoon, everybody. I know you all are here for the right cause. So I also want to say, our fellow drivers in the left side, last 1 week, I've been calling thousands of drivers, and they all are with us. You may say, like maybe 100 and 200 cars over the right side. That's not all. We have hundreds of drivers, car parking outside the parking lot. And also, we are also fighting for you guys. It's not too late. You can just leave the parking lot and join the strike. You
Yes.
can work any other place in New York City. Just don't
Yes.
pick up any passenger from LaGuardia Airport from 12 noon to 12 midnight. That's our strike.
Yes.
You don't think that we all are here fighting for you guys also. It's not too late. Just leave the parking lot. And also, I know a lot of drivers are not here, but they are on strike.
Yes.
They are on strike. They are not picking up any passenger from LaGuardia Airport today.
Yes.
12 noon to 12 midnight.
Yes.
So they are with the strike.
Yes.
So please, brothers and sisters, be together whole day and let Uber know that they cannot do what they're doing. They have
Yep.
to stop.
Yep.
Okay, we are depriving our family, spending time on the street, spending time here for what? They have to know that, you know. Okay, brothers, that's all for me. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Driver power,
Union power.
union power. Let's do this today.
Join the union, fight for your rights.
That's right.
Guys,
Fight for
show.
your rights. Join
Yes.
the union, respect the strike.
That's right.
Support the strike. Support
Support
the
the strike.
driver. Support driver family.
That's right.
Guys, pull your posters up. Guys, pull your posters up. Guys, pull your posters up.
Put your posters up.
Put your
Put
posters
stripes
up. Yes.
All right.
No driver. Yay. No driver.
No Uber.
No driver.
No Uber.
No driver.
No Uber.
No driver.
No Uber.
Thank you. Thank you.
Brothers and sisters.
Yes.
We have one more speaker. I have the great honor again to introduce to you a wonderful human being who has devoted almost his entire life to fight for the justice, to fight for the peace, to fight for the equality, to fight for the rights of all peoples.
Yes.
The last time he and I stood together at a rally, it was to fight against the war. Many of you may not know this,
Yes.
but our union, when the bombs started falling in Afghanistan after 2001, the members of our union, we had a meeting from 1 at night until 5 in the morning. And we were the first organization in New York City to come out and say no to the war.
Yes.
Yes, before the bombs fell in Iraq, our union was the first organization to come together.
Yes.
And we said to the world, we do not leave our homelands just to have our new country bomb our people back home. And so we took that courageous decision. And back in those days, when people that look like us had a very hard time walking on the streets or going into the subways, we stood out on the street corners fighting for an end to war and calling for peace with justice.
Yes.
And I'm so proud that my brother from those days is still in the fight with us
Yes.
and here today to show the community support that our movement has. Please, my brothers and sisters, give a loud welcome to our great brother, Bobby Khan.
Yeah! Mr. Bobby Khan.
Tribals together will never be defeated.
Yeah!
Tribals together
Never be defeated.
Tribals together
Never be defeated.
Brothers and sisters, I'm so shocked to hear that we are living in a democratic world, or it's a slavery that the Uber, which is still following those slavery that they're making all of us slaves. I'm warning these perpetrators and these industrialists and these people, those are stealing our money, stealing your money, that these waves, those are still keeping themselves, these angry waves of the people's ocean is still keeping themselves in the borders. And I warn you, I warn Uber and I warn Lyft to distribute that $8.6 billion among all these drivers. That is the only option we have.
Yeah! Driver power! Driver power! Driver power! No driver! No driver! No driver! Thank you.
I've been activist for justice all of my life. I'm 66 now. And as my sister Bharvi Desai, we were together 22 years back when 9/11 happened, and we were being attacked. We were not supposed to to come on the street. We were not supposed to come on subways. From our neighborhood, we're like South Asian and Muslims are living. In just 4 or 5 weeks, about 700 people were arrested and took them. One of this detention center, one of them were here right by the JFK, and not only they detained our brothers and sisters without any charge, without knowing where they are keeping them, and they were being mistreated in the jail as well. It is right here, Wackenhard Detention Center, which was like few miles from here, and they were locked up for 23 hours. We were shocked that is this a democracy or we are still living in that slavery? But we never knelt down before that oppression.
Yes.
That's what you want to do.
Yes.
We never knelt down before that oppression.
Yes.
We stood up.
Yes.
And we organized a hunger strike by the detainees, by the prisoners. People's power, diverse power is the real power.
Yes.
So with that organizing of hunger strike in Wackenhard Detention Center, which is one of the largest prison industry and compound. One was right here. It was shut down forever.
Yes.
And a lot of detainees were released. So this is the message.
That's
And-
the people's
and
power.
Just recently, my brother Ishtiyaq Ahmed, our brother Ishtiyaq Ahmed, who just used her constitutional rights and stopped the NYPD to come into his mosque. He was falsely arrested. He was put in the detention for no charge, and he was threatened that if ever anybody speak about them, about that operation, they will be treated the same way. But I just want to let you know that these oppressors, we've been dealing with it. I have served 8 years in prison back home, and I had like hundreds of lashes on me. I still had 3 bullets in my body of these oppressors, but I never bow before the oppression.
Yeah.
That's what we do. We need to do. And I want you to get together, stick together, and you are the winner.
Yes.
You are the one who will be having
Yes.
$8.6 billion.
Yes.
It's not them.
Driver power! Driver power! Driver power! No driver! No driver! No driver! Driver power! Driver power! I gonna say God bless. You say taxi workers lines. God bless. God bless. God bless. Driver power. Driver power. No driver. No driver. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Brothers and sisters, this is a glorious day. As our brother Bobby said, in the face of injustice,
Yes.
we do not shake in the knees.
Yes.
We raise our fist in the air.
Yes.
We fight back.
Yes.
Brothers and sisters, the time is coming for Uber and Lyft to understand that the drivers are united, organized, and will not back down. New York City, we have been winning slowly but surely against these companies. The only job that all of us here have to do, we have to wake up the sleeping giants who are the fellow drivers. We have to make the fellow drivers understand that when the drivers are together, Uber and Lyft have nothing.
Yes.
Nothing. They may have money, but we have the power of the
Yes.
people.
Yes.
When the drivers come together, we unleash that power to win for the drivers. We can make this happen. Throughout today, until midnight, we need to protect our strike.
Yes.
So, are you ready?
Yes.
Are you ready for the rest of the day?
Yes.
We will split up across the terminals, hold up our signs, hold up our banners, let the public and the media know that our strike is in effect.
Yes.
We will defend our strike, we will defend our movement, and we will win our demands.
Yes.
So, before you exit the lot, we need you to be signed at that table so we can sign you up for whichever terminal
Yes.
you can go to for the picket. If you need to go right now, remember we're going to be out here until midnight. You can come back again at another hour. But we need to keep our picket line going
Yes.
until midnight tonight.
Yes.
If you come back during another hour, stop by here. This is strike headquarters. Behind the barricade, that space will belong to us. Also, outside on the streets, that space belongs to us. For the strikers to picket, to protest, holding up our signs.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
We need to continue to keep our message to all the drivers
Yes.
that if they come into LaGuardia to do a drop-off, they should not do a pickup.
Yes.
They must respect the strike.
Yes.
Drivers respect the strike. Uber will respect the driver.
Yes.
It is a simple formula.
Yes.
If you do not respect yourself, you cannot expect anybody to respect you in return.
Yes.
We teach that to our children from day one. We feel it in our bones as adults until the last day. So, the power of the strike is the power of our unity.
Yes.
And we must protect our strike and we must build our unity.
Yes.
So, my brothers and sisters, before we end for the day, let's do a little bit more shouting, and then we're going to split up for the picket lines, okay?
Yes.
Everybody ready for that?
Yes.
All right. All right, let's go.
I need 1 minute.
We can start the shouting.
All right, brothers. Just a quick reminder. In life, somebody gotta do it.
Somebody's gonna do it.
In life, somebody gotta do it.
Yes.
So let's be proud of ourselves to help others have a better life. Let's be proud of that. In the future, we'll be proud to see another drivers have a better life.
Yes.
So, as a reminder, we are together.
Yes.
We are together. We're gonna stay together,
Yes.
and the power belongs to us, like I said earlier.
Yes.
So this is for our future.
Yes.
So let's stick together, brothers,
Yeah.
and keep it up. Thank you, everybody.
Give me one.
Thank you so very much.
Yeah.
We don't want to lose any more drivers.
My friend,
No.
my friend, 1 second. You can see here, I have a cane. Why I'm here? For our rights. And inshallah, I'll be here till midnight. I hope so. Everybody's here. Who has this fight? Quick question. Who has this fight? There's fight for any other person. There's fight for drivers. There's fight for the drivers, and we are all drivers. We must be here. We have to success this strike. Okay? That's our fight. Make sure there's no pickup today. LaGuardia Airport. 12 noon to midnight. There's no pickup, Uber and Lyft at LaGuardia. That's our fight. That's our rights. No one can stop us. Our right. No one is above the law. Okay, guys. See you in the stage over there. Thank you so much. Come everybody over there. Make a line up.
Support the strike. Respect the strike. Respect yourself. Be proud of yourself.
Driver power!
Union power!
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 Stop the activation!
Stop the deactivation!
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 Raise now!
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 Stop the activation!
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 Driver power!
Power!
Driver power!
Union power!
Driver power!
Union power!
Brothers and sisters, let's start to line up there so we can divide up to the terminals. No driver!
No Uber!
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 Thank you, brothers and sisters. Keep the strike going.
Yeah! Okay. Yeah, Mohammed is still conversing to the people.